Welcome back to Cuca's Kitchen, where cooking is made easy. Today, we are making salsas, 3 different kind of salsas. Not only do these salsas cook well in tostadas, but also in tacos. They're easy and delicious to make. So, let's get started. First, we're gonna do our Chile de Arbol sauce. This chile is very spicy. Make sure you take the ends off and you clean it well. I have a cup of Chile de Arbol. Now this Chile de Arbol can be substituted with chile puya or chile Guajillo. Chile Guajillo being the less spicy one, but very, very flavorful. I'm adding 2 cups of plum tomatoes to this sauce, 1 garlic clove, and 1/4 of a small onion. We're also going to add a cup of water to this. And if you think it needs more water after it's been blended, go ahead and add more water. We're going to add 6 peppercorns, 2 whole cloves, Himalayan salt, and caldo de pollo. That's a tablespoon of Himalayan salt and a teaspoon of caldo de pollo. And so add that to your blender and mix well. And once the sauce is all mixed together, this is how it should look like. And what I did is I put it in a measuring cup to see how much of the salsa came out of this recipe, and it was 2 cups. So this recipe gives 2 cups of the Chile de Arbol sauce. And we like to accompany this salsa with a taco of carne asada. I like my taco to have those pickled onions on them, and then I add my red sauce to it. I'm using the banderita tortillas, and I add a little bit of lime juice. It's delicious. But I must warn you, if you're gonna have this salsa on your taco, you need to have lots of water handy, because this is a very spicy sauce. Again, if you need to substitute it with another less spicy chile, go right ahead. So now we're gonna make our mango salsa. We have mango, cilantro, and I have a chile habanero, but again, you can substitute it with a less spicy chile. I have onion and salt to taste, and I'm going to add the juice of 4 limes. So this is 1 cup of mango, a cup of cilantro, I used 1 habanero chile, but you can substitute it with jalapeno peppers, and for less heat, take the seeds off. I'm gonna add about 1/4 of a small onion, adding salt to taste, and I'm going to add the juice of 4 limes. If you don't prefer lime, you could go ahead and substitute that with lemon. Tastes just as fresh, it's delicious, it's so good for those hot summer days. And this kind of salsa, you can put in tacos. My family loves to eat it in tacos, but I like to just have it on a tostada because it's so delicious, so sweet, at the same time it's very spicy. And so mix everything real well. Almost forgot. You can add black pepper to this as well. Add black pepper to taste. So make sure everything's nice and mixed. And like I said, I just like to have it on a tostada because it's so flavorful. Spread it all around and taste. And yes, it's very delicious. Please do this salsa at home. You're gonna love it. So now we're gonna get started on the next sauce. which is the Chile de Molcajete sauce. I'm using a plum tomato, 2 jalapeno peppers, 3 serranos, and 1 garlic clove. Again, you could substitute the chile serrano. You could actually just take it, omit it, and just use the jalapeno peppers and take the seeds off. Use more tomato if you want to make it less spicy. So I like to take a little bit of the charness off and then keep some on it for taste. Don't forget also to remove the outer skin of your garlic clove. And again, you don't have to use a molcajete. You could use your blender when you're going to do this sauce. Add a little bit of salt to taste. And I like to add caldo de pollo because it gives it a different flavor. Not a lot of people add caldo de pollo to this sauce, but I do. If you don't have it, you don't need to add it. The salsa just tastes absolutely amazing without it. And so now make sure you mix everything well. Wait a minute, I'm gonna turn this over to my son. He's a lot stronger than I am. Yes, those are my son's hands. He's gonna mix this real well for me. Again, if you want less spicy salsa, use more tomato, take the seeds out of your jalapeno peppers, and omit those serrano peppers. So here he's done mixing it well. If you like your sauce chunky, don't add water. I like it a little runny, so I'm going to add about a tablespoon of water. You could add more. And he's just gonna mix it all in with the water. And so now he's going to let me in and take over. And yes, it's nice and chunky, just like I like it. And I like to just put some queso fresco on my tostada. Just like that. Smother it with that salsa. Add additional salt for seasoning. And taste. Delicious. You're going to really enjoy the salsa de molcajete. Don't forget to subscribe, share and like this video. Hit the icon bell so you can be reminded on any future posts that I upload. Buen provecho.